What nobody tells you about confidence is that it isn't loud. It's not the one talking the most. It's not the boldest outfit in the room. It's not about a performance. Real confidence is actually quiet. It's an inner knowing that you believe in yourself. It's the way a woman walks into a room and doesn't look around to see where she fits in because she already knows. She already knows nothing around her matters. It's the unshakable trust in who you are, not because of titles, not because of achievements, not anything to do with accolades or the external validation, but because you've done the inner work. You already know your worth, and nothing going on around you matters. We live in a world that tells us to be louder, take up space, do more. And while there's something to be said for that, there is a time and a place. But the reality is, the most powerful women I know, they're not trying to prove anything. They've stopped performing and they've started showing up as their selves, just their authentic self, who they really are on the inside. So they've anchored into a truth that confidence isn't something you chase. It's something you come home to. It's just something inside you. It's a feeling, it's a knowing. It's not about the checklist. You actually find your confidence when you make the decision to trust yourself, trust your inner voice, and hold your energy no matter what's going on around you. Your energy should be unshakable and unwaveable. No matter what's going on around you, you remain in alignment with you, with your inner truth. So you're no longer living on autopilot based on what's going on around you. It's the opposite. And it isn't about being fearless, because we all have moments when we feel scared, but it's about choosing to be the woman who takes action anyway, even when you feel scared. Those are the biggest growth points in your life. So confidence it doesn't mean that we are not afraid. It means we have courage to do it even when it's scary. So this is the work I do with my clients, and it is powerful and it is life-changing, because I want my clients to know they can be anchored in truth and anchored in a confidence, and it has nothing to do with what's happening around you, has nothing to do with blaming others, has nothing to do with fitting in or blending in or being loud, or has nothing to do with any of that. Confidence is built in the quiet moments. So it's built when you really study yourself, you set boundaries. It's in the times when you learn or choose to trust your inner voice. Even when it might not make sense to anyone around you, it makes sense to you. And that's what matters. So it's about holding your energy steady when the world around you is trying to take you out of alignment. It sometimes means walking away from what doesn't feel true, what doesn't serve you anymore, not because anybody's done anything wrong, but because you're being called to do something different. And what once made sense to you may not make sense anymore. So confidence is not about being fearless. It's about listening to your inner voice and moving forward. It's not about being perfect. It's about being present, and it's about being you. So if you've ever questioned whether you're confident enough because you're not the boldest in the room, or am I confident because I'm not being loud or heard. Yes, confidence is an inner knowing. The deepest confidence, actually, oftentimes it's the quietest voice, because you're not begging to be heard. You're not begging to fit in. You're not desperately trying to seek outside validation. It doesn't demand applause. It doesn't demand anything because it already knows. This is the kind of confidence I want you to embody and to feel. By embody, that's what you live. It's an inner knowing. That's how you feel in every room. That's how you feel in every relationship. And when you pursue any goal, that's how you feel. Even in your quietest moments, even with the whispers, you know who you are. You're not trying to prove it. Powerful stuff.